Oh man, I just can't even bear to like touch it. It's so beautiful. Wow. You did an amazing job. I am amazed. All of the internet is aflame. How did you even get that out of your brain onto that? So like,
I was worried there for a second, to be honest with you. I had to rebuild the lower section like 3 or 4 times. Like,
wow.
Scrap metal everywhere. Once I was able to get around all of Toyota stuff, it kind of flowed, you know. But we were a little bit worried about the depth and size of it. So I mean, let's go look at it.
Let's go
check it out.
Yeah, your masterpiece. I mean, I think it's the best bumper on a truck period I've ever seen, and no, let alone for the Tundras. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh wow. You know, I bought a whole new camera. It's in the truck. It's in the car just for this.
that light bar, the light bar fit in it perfect.
Wow. Oh my god. I just can't even believe this is something I'm gonna sit and drive in a minute. Like, I've been dreaming of something like this for my whole life, like
Really?
since I was a little kid.
I'm sure you worked hard to get it. and you never seem to stop. You're just popping in. You're like, all right, on the go again. Can't wait.
Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Wow. Oh man, I just can't even bear to like touch it. It's so beautiful. Well, I gotta touch it. Either you... Wow, I gotta get over my fear. Look at this. Wow, okay. I have the keys. Yeah, I have a key. Hold on, I think. There we go. Sweet. Let's get in here. This thing is insane.
Yeah, it is nice.
Oh my god.
I took it for a drive the other day because I couldn't help myself.
Was it good?
It's great. I'm still impressed with how much pickup it's got. Even
Really?
37s, dude. It's a nice truck for sure.
Oh
I think you're gonna love it. You're gonna catch a lot of stairs.
Oh no.
We have a bull bar we haven't put on there yet.
Oh really? Okay.
Basically, we're gonna put it on magnets so that people can see what it looks like with and without it at the show.
Got it.
So, you know, because some people don't like them. They like this.
It'll be available next month.
Yeah.
Magnetic bull bar.
Magnetic bull bar. A really strong magnet.
When you really don't want them to stay on.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm still, when I first saw this on Instagram, I was floored, and in person it looks even better, even though the pictures are really awesome. It's just like, it's so solid.
We really paid attention to how octagonal, the octagons everywhere.
Yeah.
So we tried to keep everything going the same direction, and that really helped what
So
shape we're
nice.
gonna come at.
And then this here, this angle right here is so
you were left with
nice.
this big gap, you know. Again, I wanted to kind of continue.
He actually had to make a new bracket system to hold all of your grilling and everything. So, and this is 2 pieces. So the winch tray itself bolts on, and then you're able to bolt the shell on separately so you can get the perfect fit. And this also allows us to make other products for it. So everything will bolt onto this winch tray, and we can do like a slim line, we can do a full bumper. We can, I mean, you can basically change your bumper out without having to change out anything else if you want.
Hopefully.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Wow.
But yeah, so this was one of the harder details to get inside there.
Yeah, because we wanted to keep your radiator fins, the ones that adjust. And
all of the plastic core that you had to replace because it was broken was what supported this vent system, what supported the grill itself. Without it, so I had to get all that out so it wasn't hard to trim, so it's easier to install. Now you only have to save about this much in such a long line.
Wow.
So now you just bolt this thing on there, and you actually can adjust your grill up and down just a little bit because it will want to sag a little. 'Cause it's heavy, so you can kind of adjust it, get it sitting down or pull it away from the bumper and maybe lock it in.
Wow. I mean, this thing.
we think it turned out real nice. And this is kind of the first time we've done a winch tray and then a shell kind of deal. Usually it's all one piece. It has to be just right, but with this way we're able to have quite a bit of adjustability, and it makes it much more simple to install.
And guys, I just can't believe it. I'm so appreciative. and we are.
Tires make the
I
job,
appreciate the patience because it was, man.
It took longer than
On
it
time,
always
yeah.
does.
We were
can't
like
rush
smooth
art.
sailing. We were like, we're going to Jambo. There's no big projects. We got a lot on the Tacoma. It's gonna be great. And now it's like, I think we might be able to get that ready. You know.
Wow.
We're like, are you sure? Yeah, and fix my 4Runner and move.
Wow.
I'm moving on top of it.
Wow.
So he's having a baby.
Oh wow! Congrats. That's awesome.
Running around, but it honestly went pretty smooth, you know.
Wow.
And a lot of that had to do with that you weren't, you know, on my back about it.
Oh, yeah.
You were checking in, but of good spirit all the time and excited.
Constantly sending products.
I appreciate
There's more on the way too, by the way. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
You know, because I was like, there's a budget, and then like as time went on, I was like, I'm making more money. I can spend more.
That's how it goes.
I'm like, all right, I can buy this now. And it's like, it's already in the shop. Might as well throw that on.
Might as well.
It's bad. It's bad. My wife's probably mad at me about that. Look at this. Oh wow.
I see her across the parking lot rolling.
I finally, quote unquote, finished my truck. It has
Wow.
all its exterior
The
pieces.
interior is awesome.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I redid the
gosh.
whole interior, cleaned it all up. You should check it out whenever you get up there.
Oh yeah, that thing is a beast, man. And I
Your
just
truck's
love.
faster than mine, though. I'm not, like when I went on, I said, "God dang it, he beats me."
Well, we need to fix it. We need to put it on 40s one day.
Yeah, you do have an advantage on your 37s and your twin turbos.
My goal is to make it slower, as slow as I can. Turner, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Surprisingly, with the 37s, that thing, I feel like the 40s is gonna still be.
It's gonna still be good.
Those
Awesome.
twin turbos really kick up and haul that.
Nice. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna let you guys finish up getting ready. I know I don't want to slow anybody down.
You're good. You're good. You're gonna enjoy the ride going down.
That's the name of this channel.
Exactly.
We got her all cleaned up for you. Hopefully, you make it down there all safe. But yeah, I've enjoyed building it for you. So
Thank you.
hopefully some more stuff comes down the line. So
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
coilovers on and.
Coilovers. There's some weird like catalytic converter skid plate arrived or something.
Yeah, okay.
So
Put
do
that on
and
as soon as it gets back.
Yeah.
I feel like this thing lives here now.
Yeah.
I constantly be working on it.
Definitely. My wife's like, you like that it's there. You like being chauffeured around. I'm like,
Yeah. Right.
oh, there's the 4Runner.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
I didn't even know that thing ran until last night.
That thing is a beast. I
Yeah.
love it. Well, let me go and I just want to take a drive in it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to hold this
How-
while I go in and start it? Sorry.
How is it? Alright, there we go. It's recording.
Wow, so nice. It's so high up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That thing looks so good.
No rub at all.
No, yeah, we did a lot of work to get that not rubbed. So I had to cut these back right here, and then we actually had to cut this fender liner off, and we made our own body mount shop.
Oh, I
there.
see it.
Yeah.
It says at Southern Style Off Road right
Yeah.
there. It says, oh, sweet.
Yep.
That's clean.
So it's not rubbing on this right here. As you can see, the paint's kind of chipping on that. So when we got the alignment, we pulled the caster as far forward as we needed to. So that doesn't rub anymore. But it still does rub because the upper control arms are bringing the tires out a little bit more.
Oh.
It's actually hitting on this right here. So when you turn your wheels, if you feel like it's just kind of hard to grab but it keeps going, it's because it's actually hitting on this top part.
Really?
Yeah, so the upper control arms actually sucked it in a little bit more. So the spindle is actually being moved more of an angle this way, which is causing it to not be centered on this. This is supposed to hit right in the middle of this. That's the stop.
So what's the solution to that?
I just think the upper control arms were developed a little too early. So once they come out with a better solution for the 3.5 inch lift, it'll fix that.
Okay.
Other than that, it's not gonna really damage anything, because that will still stop it. That's just essentially so your steering rack doesn't pop out. So yeah, it's just the stopper for that, so you don't have any damage side to side. But essentially, it'll still do its job. It won't break off.
Oh, okay. I just won't. I just won't do too many turns, huh?
Just don't completely like turn it all the way.
Okay.
Just full force, like.
Until we can get some other upper control arms that are.
Wasn't able to get your Switch Pro or your aux beam or whatever hooked up, so this light doesn't work. But these do work on the OEM fog light switch.
Yeah.
Got your warning there. I don't know if you know how to use the winch. We'll show you. They have a little course down there in Jambo, so
sweet.
If you want to learn how to use that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, this thing is so high up. It's
I
so
know.
nice. I love this bumper.
For your size, this would be easy, but for me, I was like jumping up into that thing, dude. You gotta be a giant to drive it.
Oh man.
Yeah, whenever I drove it back from getting in alignment, everybody was taking pictures of it because you've yet to see one with the bumper plus with these big girthy tires on it. I mean, like all the big truck dudes were looking at it like, ooh.
Man, this thing is so awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. I can't believe it.
No.
I'm just in awe. I really want to just hug it.
It loves you back.
Just want to hug it. It looks great.
So
Thanks,
we were
Tanner.
gonna put a bull bar option on it, just have like a magnet to just put it on for showcasing. But I don't think we got along to got around to doing that. So
I think they said that they did it.
they did?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Kevin and Catlin said that it's there.
Yeah,
But it's that black one I saw the pictures of on Instagram.
Yeah.
Sweet, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
I don't
too.
know how the bull bar option will work because it's supposed to essentially protect your grill, and you want it to go up and protect the whole grill, but it just looks weird being so high. So I think we're just gonna do one to go right over the TSS sensor and down. I mean,
sweet.
That should protect the grill, but
Awesome.
everything works how it should. Spent a lot of time trying to get all the parking display sensors to work right, and the TSS sensor to operate
Sweet.
correctly. So
That's
everything still works good.
That's perfect because that's like the main thing. I was like, I want
Auto
it.
cruise control all the way down there, dude.
Because I'm lazy with
You
that.
know what? You were getting 16 or 17 miles to the gallon coming back. My truck is a Tacoma. On 33s, it gets 14.
Really?
For this, I want to trade mine in just to get one. You can ride it on 37s and get almost 2 miles to the gallon more. That's just impressive. I mean, Toyota did something crazy with this. So.
Yeah, the mileage is pretty good for the size of the vehicle, and I mean,
I didn't check. Do they have the rear lockers on these?
this the TRD Off-Road and the TRD Pro has the rear locker.
Oh, sick. Yeah, because I saw they went back to the solid axle in the rear, so That's great. You're
Yeah.
getting a lot of travel back there. You take off that sway bar.
Yeah, so it has a rear locker, although it has to be in 4-low for it to work.
Right,
so
right,
that's
yeah.
why I got stuck last time. I didn't have it. 4-low didn't kick in. I didn't have enough runway. Last time I got stuck, but I think it was too much anyway last time.
Because your nose was
So
that
we'll just
happen
say
ever again.
yeah,
You'll
no.
be on top of the mud puddle now.
Definitely. Sweet.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm curious to see how this thing will do in the mud and crawling on the rocks. Those
Oh,
Geolanders are pretty good tires.
yeah, and then the methods, I'll be able to air down a lot more. So
Mhm. And those tires are really quiet, surprising. I thought they were going to be really loud.
Yeah.
But, I mean, driving it, you couldn't even hear it. I think it also has some sound deadening inside the cab, too. But,
yeah,
I mean,
it's
it
pretty good.
drove like a breeze. Just sitting, you're just riding on a cloud.
Yeah, I love the tires. I tested out the 33s, you know, just because I wanted to see how the tire was and like how it rode and the grip of it. And before I went for like which tire I was gonna get when I got the big ones, because when you go bigger, it's way more expensive. So I was like, all right, I'll get this when I upgrade.
Yeah.
They make 40s too, so if any company knows about making portal axles, I'm in the market for some.
Let's fit some 40s on this thing.
We might just shave it. Shave it some more.
We'll get it. We'll get it. Definitely.
Oh man.
I'd love to see a single 40s.
All right, guys, we're gonna head out now and drive out to Jambo. We'll see you there. Thank you.
All right, man.